Hey, welcome back guys. Alright, today I'm going to be talking about Lipos, the type of charger you're going to want to use, and basic maintenance of it. To start off, I have a Gens Ace 5000 milliamp 3-cell 11.1 volt Lipo. It's a very good brand. It's made from Gens Ace. Highly recommend getting one of these. It's great for the price that you get them for. Paid $50 for it. So, alright, let's get into the basic maintenance. Always check, make sure none of your cells are puffed up. You can kind of see from in here where there's like a little gap in here, you can kind of see. Make sure nothing's puffed up. Make sure there's no holes in your hard case or soft case, whatever you have, no punctures. Basic maintenance, and one thing, these are used for my brushless e-maxx. One thing I like to do is label them. It says right battery. I like to label them. It doesn't make a difference if this goes on the left side or the right side, but I basically put them anywhere I want, but I label them so I know which side it goes on. Another thing I did was I cushioned the back of the battery because I know with the truck with all this power, with a 6S running through it, there's a lot of vibration, so this foam helps it. And there's no marks on it, or you could put Velcro on the bottom, make sure it Velcros to the chassis of your car, your choice. But anyway, what you want to do is you never want to over discharge a Lipo. Make sure that your car has either a Lipo cutoff, it's made for the Lipo, whatever. On my brushless Mamba Monster e-maxx, it has a Lipo cutoff, so when I program it to run on a 6S, it automatically detects the amount of cells in each battery, and it shuts the truck down once it gets to, I think, like 3-point-something volts per cell, so it cuts it so they don't die. Let's see. Basically, next you want to have a Lipo certified charger. I personally use the Thunder AC6 charger. As you can see, it's basically brand new. I still got the box. I paid, I think, like 40 or I think I paid like $40. I forget. It doesn't matter. But it's a very, very nice charger. I highly recommend getting it. It's cheap. It works very well. You have your power outlet here, and as you can see, I got the plugs right here. It has a bunch of different plugs here. I haven't been using these yet. You have your basically all your plugs are attached to one wire, very convenient. Then you plug these into the side of this, wherever the polarity is. Then right here, this is basically your balancing port. It goes all the way from a 2-cell to a 6-cell Lipo. So mine are 3-cell, so I use this one right here. Very nice charger, highly recommend getting it. When you're gonna not use your Lipos for quite some time, like I have been using them because my truck's been broke, you always want to store them at a 3.8 volts per cell so your Lipo doesn't go dead. And frequently check them with your charger. Just plug them in, see what the balance is, or you can buy one of these little balancing things like balance checkers that plug in, checks the voltage, make sure you're safe. Always use a Lipo bag when charging. That's safe too for fires, or you could use like a bucket and put sand in it. That's another thing you could do if you don't want to buy a bag, but I recommend buying one because it's much cheaper and better off. But you always want to maintain your Lipos, make sure that they're never punctured, you know, basic stuff. Common sense also, guys. Make sure your soldering's perfect on here, make sure no wires are touching each other. But yeah, that's basically my Lipo maintenance and what you need to do to get it going. So, yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks, guys.